Poor Venice. Man. I was actually thinking of allying them earlier. It's a good thing I didn't. Let's start fabricating a Burgundy. Jeez, 14,000 troops just sitting trying to siege a non-fortified province. Okay. You do you, AI. Ugh, disease outbreaks. How's the war participation? We've done 25%, France has done 50%. Not that surprising, because they've brought a bunch of vassals along, which are contributing. Bohemia has done 20%. How much has Brunswick done? 1%. Burgundy is no longer a great power. What a surprise. So, out of curiosity, I want to take this. What would the coalition look like? Yeah, it'll piss a lot of people off, but this shouldn't be a coalition, or at least I can easily get it back under control, because Milan has a truce. Savoy will almost be out of a truce, but they don't really matter. Yeah, so I think I can be that aggressive. Especially if I go ahead now and assign some diplomats to outrage countries. Any chance? Possibly. Benign diplomats, yeah. Better improve relations speed, that will help with the aggressive expansion. Swiss tolerance. Tolerance of heretics. Alright. For the next idea group, I am actually thinking of trying humanist, because it's been a long time since I've done humanist studies. It's just so good. I mean, tolerance of heathens isn't that good in our situation. But heretics, use of separatism, better improve relation speeds. Oh, very good. Siege of Salzburg is done. Let's pull this dude back. War reps, give me money. Give me money. Just make him release Passau. Yeah. Actually, I will. 'Cause I can. Let's siege that province. Actually, you can siege that province. You guys go there. guys go there. You group up with that army. Okay, it is just... Oh, also Utrecht's still in the war as well. Might just pace me out for all reps. Sure. Now it's just Austria in the war. Medium. Ongoing battles. Austria holds Wine. Holds Vienna, yeah. General is hardy warrior. Less land attrition. Always good. In fact, in my opinion, it's one of the better leader traits in the game. Particularly for siege leaders. For siege generals, you not only want high siege pips, but you want hardy warrior or better siege ability. I believe there is that trait as well. But the attrition means, because you always have to take attrition when you're sieging, you're just taking a little less attrition damage. Because if we look at how the attrition is being calculated, yeah. Attrition from supply limit 0 plus 2 plus 1. So 20%. Yeah. We're just gonna pay the burgers off. Can we build a workshop? We've already built one in our capital. We built one in Voltstadt. It's got iron. It's a good resource. And yeah, I think at this stage we can easily say Austria's been defeated. Let's have a look at what the peace treaty will be. Yeah, we want all that stuff. Do we want them to release a nation? Oh, is this part of Tyrol as well, is it? It is. How mad would people get if I take that as well? No major difference. We want war reps. Can't humiliate, because I'm at 61. How much money would I get? We'd get 112 ducats. Null treaties of Landshut. While we're waiting, go back to improve relations with the Pope, I guess. Probably going to need to finish sieging all these forts before he'll accept the peace offer. Yeah, Austria is actually quite weak if they don't get the Hungary personal union, or they just choose bad allies that they did in this stage. When you play Austria, I don't know why the Austrian AI loves allying all these OPMs when he should be allying like Saxony, Brandenburg, Palatinate, because he can not only ally but royal marriage them, which will help secure his electorship, and then you normally do like Trier or Cologne to just secure the empire. And in addition, they're big. They're not Bohemia big, but they still have a lot of power, and they're useful in fighting. We'll spend 25 diplo points for one mercantilism, normally because it has a base cost of 100 diplo points. Oh, Burgundy sold Liège back to Liège. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Part of me thinks, oh, I could probably take Burgundy by myself, but they do have all those personal union subjects. Burgundy has rivaled us. Oh, France, can you kill my heretics? Yes, yes you can. Very nice. Birmingham. Don't like this. Ignore them. Next. Provence no longer has a truce with us. Very nice. Bohemia, why? I hate it when the AI does this. He's almost won the siege. He's easily winning this battle. It's 25 to 1. Yet he abandons the siege to help out. And then the battle's over before he even gets there. Ugh. Reformers have put forward a new confession of the faith that has some minor but still serious differences from Catholic teachings. The Church claims it borders on the heretical, while there are those who suggest it would bring the Church under tighter control. Sure, let's go with it. May not need that fort they abandoned to enforce the peace deal. Let's recall the spy from Burgundy. Yeah, I'm not going to need it anyway. Send demand. And then quickly before he demands unlawful territory, we're going to release Tyrol as a subject. See, all we were doing was helping Tyrol become free. Free to be our subject. Out of curiosity, isn't one of these the gold mine? Yeah, it is. Sucks to be you, Austria. Mulhouse is a republic. Brigands is probably going to have a revolt, which is that province right there. We're actually going to make a statement full core it, I think. And we'll group up there to fight the rebellion. Okay. Yep, there's the coalition forming. Should be able to get rid of them quite quickly though. Do want to get ready to fight Milan before the war begins. Oh, before the truce ends and they join the coalition. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. It's not going to be a problem. Like, Thuringia's a subject, Lorraine's a subject. They won't actually join the coalition. I think Wurzburg is a subject as well, aren't they? No, never mind. They're not. Nuremberg's entered the coalition. It's fine. It'll be fine. Tyrol. Do they have a mission tree? Habsburg's domain. Following the German traditions, the lands of Habsburg were Family were divided to ensure each son received an inheritance. However, the separate branches no longer recognize the Austrian branch. Permanent claim on Austria. Austria reunited. It's Austria's destiny to rule the world. It's Tyrol's destiny to rule Austria. As guardians of Habsburg heritage, we should take our place as the ruler of Austria. Interesting. Own at least as many cities as Austria, or Austria does not exist. It'd be funny if they just became Austria, and so Austria was then our subject. Unsurprising. Austria's lost some votes now, because they got their butt kicked. Austria is still a larger nation in the empire, though. Wait, why was Ferrara fighting Castile? Oh, Castile's trying to force Naples to rejoin the personal union. It's a very Castilian thing to do. Granada's still a thing. Interesting. Pope Man wants to form an alliance. I think we will, and then we'll fabricate some claims on Milan. Yeah, Burgundy can't join the coalition against us. I'm just making sure. Oh, it's down here. Build spy network. Let's hire a new Diplo ambassador. How much money are we making? Yeah, we could probably afford a level 2. What cultures do we actually have in the empire, in our state? Swiss and Austrian. What is our culture group, out of curiosity? Oh, we're part of the larger Germanic group. That's nice. Germanic's probably one of the best culture groups to hit Empire tier, because it's just so many different cultures suddenly become accepted when you hit Empire tier. And our diplomats are working away to make the coalition go away. I have faith that they can do it. Hey, there's another fort there. That's under our control. I think we technically have the 3 forts needed for Alpine defense. Yeah, but we need to upgrade them to bastions. Okay. Yep, that give us claim. Austria does not exist. No country with the Habsburg dynasty. We'll take the Diplo candidate again. He's a 142 this time. Austria's rivaled us. Current leader is a sinner. Yeah, dynastics under diplomatic. No, or was it under political? Dynastic. So we have the von Habsburgs. They are only present in Austria. Yeah, so if we can just keep pushing into Austria. Get Styria as a subject. Don't want them to... Although I suppose I could always sell coastal provinces if I end up with one. Ferrara is no longer my ally. Why would I want to buy favors from them? No thanks. What's this war? Poland's attacking the Teutons and Bohemia's allied to the Teutons. Okay. That makes sense.